Well, time to move on again. That 48 hours didn't go very far at all. Had a look round Oxford, and now all I want to do is just moor up at the next 48 hours one. Well, I'll go back and pick up the car from Reading. That'd be something. I leave the somewhat overlooked spot that I've been moored at. It wasn't a bad spot at all actually, not terribly noisy despite it being the weekend, and in direct sunlight for enough of the day that my batteries were able to recharge from the solar. Plus, as well as exploring Oxford town centre, I was able to have a look at Port Meadow, that vast flat expanse of land that I passed from the other side when I cruised last on the Thames. If you're after a lengthy video this week, well, I'm afraid this isn't going to be it. It's a Sunday afternoon and it's a short, leisurely cruise to the next available mooring for me. This stretch is designated a conservation area with no mooring allowed. I think it's because people have their gardens backing on here and don't want boats running their engines to disturb them. Well, it's very, very overgrown along here. Plenty of willow trees trying to grab the TV aerial off the roof. And since I took a stroll along here yesterday just to have a look, there's a lot more boats. I don't know where they've all come from. I suppose they must have been the ones that have been going past me all day while I was taking it easy. And if it's not bridges, it's overgrown vegetation, this time in the form of a willow tree. There's just a narrow channel through the middle of the overhanging foliage, presumably carved out by passing boats, that I can pass through without the risk of dragging everything off the roof. So I line the boat up and prepare to duck. Another obstacle safely negotiated. I'll just keep going now until the first place to moor comes along. Well, that's my kind of cruise for a leisurely Sunday afternoon. It wasn't very long, 15 minutes. I've still got the engine running because the dishwasher hasn't finished. So by the time I knock the pins in, time for tiffin, I reckon. Oh my god, there's another one of those things in there, look. Crayfish. He's looking a bit dried out. I must have missed him when I emptied out the tyres in the first place. They only got one claw. They're supposed to just have the one? It's obviously left-handed. Anyway, pop the tyre back in and I reckon he should find his own way. There you go, mate. Gently does it. Get a nice old bit of water in there and he'll be right as rain. Hopefully he'll have left by the time I continue my journey. Coming up in next week's episode, I battle the weather. Very refreshing. More overhanging foliage and an uncooperative bridge. No lock on that one.